Archangel Michael, 2 minutes. Heaven has sent your secret wedding invitation from God's own. Don't scroll, listen to this, because the timing of you being here is not random. This message is for you, and your heart needs this right now in a way that feels tender and steady at the same time. Listen to this. 2 minutes is all heaven asked for because destiny doesn't need more than a willing heart. Don't scroll. You didn't stumble into this by chance. You were quietly guided, gently nudged, lovingly escorted to this moment where the noise softens and the truth can finally reach you. Listen to this. Archangel Michael's presence is calm but unmistakable, like a protective warmth around your shoulders, reminding you that what's being spoken now is meant to comfort, not rush, to assure, not overwhelm. Don't scroll. This message is for you because you've waited longer than you admit, prayed quieter than you share, and hoped deeper than words could ever capture. Listen to this. Heaven heard every unspoken wish you tucked away at night, every moment you wondered if love like that was truly meant for you. Don't scroll. It was, and that's why this invitation is described as secret, not because it's hidden from you, but because it was protected until you were ready to receive it. Listen to this. Readiness isn't perfection, it's honesty. It's the moment you stopped begging for love and started believing you deserved it. Don't scroll. Your heart needs this right now because you've done the inner work. Even when it felt lonely, even when no one clapped. Listen to this. The universe keeps quiet records of growth, and when those records show alignment, doors open without force. Don't scroll. The invitation from heaven isn't paper and ink, it's alignment and covenant. It's the energetic agreement that your next love is built on truth, safety, and mutual devotion. Listen to this. Soulmate energy flows through this message not as fantasy, but as promise, because soulmates don't arrive to complete you. They arrive to meet you where you finally stand whole. Don't scroll. You've been standing there longer than you think, even on days you doubted yourself. Listen to this. The dramatic tension you felt lately, the restlessness, the dreams, the sudden clarity followed by emotion, that wasn't confusion, it was preparation. Don't scroll. Preparation feels uncomfortable before it feels peaceful, because the old patterns loosen their grip as the new ones settle in. Listen to this. If you've been seeing angel numbers like 111 when you think about commitment, 22 when you question timing, or 7 hours 77 minutes when you feel hope rise again, don't scroll. Those are confirmations, gentle taps from the universe saying, you're aligned, keep going. Listen to this. Archangel Michael does not bring false hope, he brings grounded assurance, and the assurance here is simple. The love meant for you is not chaotic, it is calm, it is respectful, it is chosen daily. Don't scroll. Chosen love doesn't keep you guessing. Listen to this. The secret invitation is heaven's way of saying your season of waiting has purpose, not punishment. Don't scroll. Waiting refined your discernment, sharpened your boundaries, and taught your heart to recognize safety. Listen to this. Safety is the foundation of real union, not fireworks that fade. Don't scroll. You may have felt moments of sadness reading this, not because it hurts, but because something inside you recognizes truth. Listen to this. Recognition can bring tears because it releases stored doubt. Don't scroll. Your heart needs this right now to let go of the belief that love must hurt to be real. Listen to this. Pain was a teacher, not a requirement. Don't scroll. The next chapter isn't written with suffering, it's written with steadiness, patience, and joy that doesn't demand performance. Listen to this. Heaven's invitation isn't rushing you down an aisle, it's aligning you with a partnership that mirrors your values and honors your growth. Don't scroll. You're not late, you're not behind, and you didn't miss anything meant for you. Listen to this. Timing in the spiritual realm accounts for healing, not calendars. Don't scroll. If your body feels lighter as you read, that's not imagination, that's resonance. Listen to this. Resonance is how the soul recognizes what's true before the mind catches up. Don't scroll. This message is for you because you've been learning to trust your inner knowing instead of chasing reassurance from outside. Listen to this. Trust is what opens the door fully. Don't scroll. The invitation from heaven remains gentle because love doesn't force, it invites. Listen to this. Inviting means you get to choose too, and choosing from clarity is powerful. Don't scroll. Clarity feels like calm excitement rather than anxiety. Listen to this. The universe is not asking you to prove yourself worthy, you already are. Don't scroll. Worthiness is the starting point, not the finish line. Listen to this. As you continue listening, notice how the idea of love feels different now. Less like something to chase and more like something to welcome. Don't scroll. Welcoming energy attracts what can stay. Listen to this. Staying is what differentiates destiny from distraction. Don't scroll. Distractions test you. Destiny meets you. Listen to this. The secret invitation has been waiting patiently because patience is part of divine love. Don't scroll. Patience doesn't mean delay. It means trust. Listen to this. Trust allows the right connection to arrive without resistance. Don't scroll. Resistance comes from fear of repetition. Listen to this. Fear fades when lessons are integrated. Don't scroll. You've integrated more than you realize. Listen to this. Your standards are clearer, your voice steadier, your heart more honest. Don't scroll. Those changes signal readiness. Listen to this. Readiness doesn't announce itself with certainty. It whispers with peace. Don't scroll. Peace is what settles in when alignment clicks. Listen to this. Archangel Michael stands as guardian of that peace, not allowing what's misaligned to cross your threshold anymore. Don't scroll. Protection isn't punishment, it's redirection. Listen to this. Redirection led you here. Don't scroll. As this part closes, not ends, feel the reassurance settling in your chest. Listen to this. The next part reveals more about what this invitation awakens within you and how you'll recognize the moment it begins to manifest in the physical world. Don't scroll. Stay present, because heaven is still speaking, and what comes next is meant to meet you gently, right where you are. Don't scroll. Listen to this, because what unfolds now is the continuation your heart has been quietly waiting for. This message is for you, and your heart needs this right now more than you realize. Listen to this. After the invitation is acknowledged, something shifts inside you, subtle at first, like a deep exhale you didn't know you were holding. Don't scroll. This shift is important because it's the moment your soul stops bracing for disappointment and starts allowing possibility again. Listen to this. Allowance is powerful. It tells the universe you're ready to receive without fear rewriting the outcome. Don't scroll. You've spent so long protecting your heart that you forgot protection and openness can exist together. Listen to this. Archangel Michael's guidance now moves from reassurance into alignment, gently adjusting what no longer fits so what's meant for you can approach without resistance. Don't scroll. Resistance doesn't always look like refusal. Sometimes it looks like overthinking, doubting timing, or questioning worthiness. Listen to this. Those thoughts aren't signs of unpreparedness. They're echoes of old seasons trying to stay relevant. Don't scroll. You don't need to fight them. You only need to recognize them and let them pass. Listen to this. As they pass, clarity takes their place, and clarity feels quieter than fear but far more stable. Don't scroll. Stability is the energy of the connection being prepared for you. Listen to this. This soulmate energy doesn't rush, doesn't pressure, doesn't confuse. It mirrors the calm you've been cultivating. Don't scroll. Mirroring is how divine unions reveal themselves. Listen to this. You'll notice that conversations feel easier, silences feel safe, and you don't feel the need to perform or prove. Don't scroll. If you've been noticing people from your past resurfacing or thoughts about old connections returning, listen to this. That's not regression, it's closure energy. Don't scroll. The universe often brings back old chapters briefly so you can see how much you've grown. Listen to this. Growth becomes obvious when what once felt irresistible now feels misaligned. Don't scroll. Misalignment no longer hurts the way it used to because discernment has replaced attachment. Listen to this. Discernment is one of the clearest signs of spiritual awakening. Don't scroll. Awakening doesn't mean leaving the world behind. It means engaging with it from truth instead of fear. Listen to this. Truth simplifies choices, and simple choices create peaceful outcomes. Don't scroll. If you've been seeing repeated numbers during moments of reflection, like 5:55 when you're thinking about change or 8 hours 88 minutes when you're considering abundance, listen to this. Those are confirmations that movement is happening even if you can't see it yet. Don't scroll. Unseen movement is still movement. Listen to this. The soil doesn't announce when roots are growing, but the tree still rises. Don't scroll. You are in a root-growing season even if it feels quiet. Listen to this. Quiet seasons prepare loud blessings. Don't scroll. Loud doesn't mean chaotic. It means undeniable. Listen to this. The connection aligning with you will feel undeniable, not because it overwhelms you, but because it fits naturally into your life. Don't scroll. Fitting is different from forcing. Listen to this. Forced connections drain you. Aligned connections restore you. Don't scroll. Restoration is part of the promise attached to this invitation. Listen to this. Restoration doesn't erase your past. It redeems it by showing you it led somewhere meaningful. Don't scroll. Meaning transforms pain into wisdom. Listen to this. Wisdom is attractive to the right people and invisible to the wrong ones. Don't scroll. That's why your circle may feel smaller now. Listen to this. Smaller doesn't mean lacking. It means refined. Don't scroll. Refinement creates space for what matches your frequency. Listen to this. Frequency isn't mystical jargon. It's emotional consistency. It's how you treat yourself when no one's watching. Don't scroll. The love coming toward you responds to that consistency. Listen to this. You don't need to chase it, because chasing implies distance, and destiny closes distance naturally. Don't scroll. As this alignment deepens, you may feel an urge to release habits, environments, or beliefs that once comforted you. Listen to this. That urge isn't loss, it's liberation. Don't scroll. Liberation creates room. Listen to this. Room is where miracles sit comfortably. Don't scroll. You may also feel moments of impatience, wondering when something will finally happen. Listen to this. Impatience doesn't cancel manifestation, it simply signals anticipation. Don't scroll. Anticipation means your spirit senses nearness. Listen to this. Nearness doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it arrives as peace settling where anxiety used to live. Don't scroll. If peace has been visiting you more often lately, listen to this. That's confirmation you're aligned. Don't scroll. Alignment doesn't mean life becomes perfect. It means challenges no longer shake your foundation. Listen to this. Your foundation has strengthened quietly through every boundary you honored and every truth you chose. Don't scroll. Choosing truth over comfort is how spiritual maturity forms. Listen to this. Maturity attracts commitment. Don't scroll. Commitment is central to the union being prepared. Listen to this. Commitment here isn't control or obligation. It's mutual devotion to growth and honesty. Don't scroll. Honesty feels safe when both hearts are ready. Listen to this. Readiness isn't measured by age or circumstance, it's measured by self-awareness. Don't scroll. You've been cultivating self-awareness through reflection, healing, and self-respect. Listen to this. Self-respect changes how others approach you. Don't scroll. It sets the tone before words are spoken. Listen to this. Tone matters in spiritual connections. Don't scroll. The tone of this union is gentle, steady, and sincere. Listen to this. If you're wondering how you'll recognize it, don't scroll. Recognition comes as relief, not adrenaline. Listen to this. Relief feels like being able to be yourself without fear of abandonment. Don't scroll. Abandonment wounds soften when trust rebuilds internally first. Listen to this. Internal trust creates external harmony. Don't scroll. Harmony doesn't mean sameness. It means balance. Listen to this. Balance allows individuality and togetherness to coexist. Don't scroll. Coexistence is the hallmark of lasting love. Listen to this. Lasting love grows slowly but deeply. Don't scroll. Depth creates resilience. Listen to this. Resilience allows love to weather change without losing connection. Don't scroll. Connection remains strong when communication is honest and compassionate. Listen to this. Compassion begins with yourself. Don't scroll. Be gentle with your own process. Listen to this. Gentleness accelerates healing more than pressure ever could. Don't scroll. Pressure belongs to old cycles. Listen to this. You're stepping into a new one. Don't scroll. As this part concludes, take a moment to notice how your body feels reading this. Listen to this. Calm, warmth, or quiet emotion are signs of resonance. Don't scroll. Resonance means you're aligned with what's being prepared. Listen to this. The next part will reveal how this alignment begins to show itself in tangible ways and how to stay grounded as things start unfolding. Don't scroll. Stay open, because what's aligning isn't meant to rush you. It's meant to meet you exactly where you are. Don't scroll. Listen to this, because what you are feeling now is the threshold moment, the quiet line between preparation and arrival, and this message is for you. Your heart needs this right now even if you don't fully understand why yet. Listen to this. When destiny moves closer, it doesn't announce itself with noise. It softens the space around you so you can finally hear what matters. Don't scroll. You may have noticed that distractions don't satisfy the way they used to. Conversations feel shallower unless they're honest, and your tolerance for confusion has dropped. Listen to this. That's not impatience, that's alignment sharpening your discernment. Don't scroll. Discernment is a spiritual gift that grows when you stop settling. Listen to this. Settling once felt safer than risking disappointment, but now your soul refuses to shrink for comfort. Don't scroll. This message is for you because your standards have risen without you forcing them. Listen to this. Raised standards don't isolate you. They filter what can approach you. Don't scroll. Filtering is protection, not arrogance. Listen to this. Archangel Michael's energy continues to surround this moment with calm authority, not commanding you, but steadying you, reminding you that what's meant for you does not require panic. Don't scroll. Panic belongs to misalignment. Listen to this. Aligned love arrives with steadiness even when excitement is present. Don't scroll. Excitement without anxiety is one of the clearest signs you're stepping into something real. Listen to this. Real connections don't make you abandon yourself to keep them alive. Don't scroll. They invite you to bring your whole self forward without fear. Listen to this. If you've been feeling a subtle pull to simplify your life, clearing space, adjusting routines, protecting your time, that's not random. Don't scroll. That's your environment catching up to your internal readiness. Listen to this. Environments shift before manifestations appear because space must exist for something new to enter. Don't scroll. Space isn't emptiness. it's potential. Listen to this. Potential hums quietly before it takes form. Don't scroll. If you've been having vivid dreams, especially about places, conversations, or emotions you haven't experienced yet, listen to this. Dreams are the subconscious practicing what the conscious mind hasn't caught up to. Don't scroll. Your mind may question, but your soul recognizes familiarity before logic does. Listen to this. Familiarity doesn't mean repetition of old patterns, it means resonance with your true self. Don't scroll. Resonance feels like, this makes sense, even when details aren't clear yet. Listen to this. Clarity unfolds in layers so you're not overwhelmed. Don't scroll. Overwhelm would pull you back into old coping mechanisms. Listen to this. The universe moves gently when something is meant to stay. Don't scroll. If you've noticed synchronicities increasing, running into the same themes, hearing the same words from different people, seeing repeating numbers during moments of reflection, listen to this. Those are confirmations that your internal and external worlds are syncing. Don't scroll. Sync happens when resistance drops. Listen to this. Resistance drops when trust rises. Don't scroll. Trust doesn't mean blind faith, it means grounded openness. Listen to this. Grounded openness allows you to observe without fear-based assumptions. Don't scroll. Assumptions once protected you from disappointment, but now they block connection. Listen to this. Connection requires presence, not projection. Don't scroll. Presence anchors you in what's actually happening instead of what might go wrong. Listen to this. If you felt unusually calm about things that once triggered anxiety, don't scroll. That's healing in action. Listen to this. Healing doesn't erase memory, it removes emotional charge. Don't scroll. Emotional neutrality toward the past is a sign you've integrated the lesson. Listen to this. Integrated lessons don't repeat. Don't scroll. Cycles end when wisdom replaces hope alone. Listen to this. Hope without wisdom keeps you waiting. Wisdom with hope moves you forward. Don't scroll. Forward movement sometimes feels still because it happens internally first. Listen to this. Internal movement realigns perception. Don't scroll. Perception determines what you notice. Listen to this. You're noticing different things now. Consistency over charm, effort over words, calm over chaos. Don't scroll. That shift matters. Listen to this. What you value now shapes what approaches you. Don't scroll. Value alignment is non-negotiable in lasting connections. Listen to this. Lasting doesn't mean perfect, it means resilient. Don't scroll. Resilience comes from mutual respect. Listen to this. Respect shows up as listening, reliability, and honesty. Don't scroll. Honesty includes emotional availability. Listen to this. Availability doesn't mean constant access, it means willingness to show up authentically. Don't scroll. Authenticity attracts authenticity. Listen to this. Masks fall away when safety is present. Don't scroll. Safety grows when boundaries are honored. Listen to this. Boundaries don't push love away, they define where love can safely land. Don't scroll. You've been learning that through experience. Listen to this. Experience refined you, not hardened you. Don't scroll. Refinement softens edges without weakening core. Listen to this. Your core is stronger now than before. Don't scroll. Strength doesn't need to dominate, it simply stands. Listen to this. Standing in your truth quietly changes the dynamics around you. Don't scroll. People either rise to meet it or drift away. Listen to this. Drifting isn't rejection, it's alignment correcting itself. Don't scroll. Correction feels uncomfortable only when we cling to what no longer fits. Listen to this. Release feels lighter when trust replaces fear. Don't scroll. Trust grows when you see evidence of your own growth. Listen to this. Look at how you respond now versus before. don't scroll, you pause instead of react, reflect instead of chase. Listen to this, those changes signal readiness for a different caliber of connection. Don't scroll, caliber isn't about status or appearance. Listen to this, it's about emotional maturity. Don't scroll, emotional maturity shows up as accountability, consistency, and empathy. Listen to this, empathy allows two people to hold space for each other without losing themselves. Don't scroll, that balance is rare but real. Listen to this, real doesn't rush to prove itself. Don't scroll, it unfolds naturally as trust builds. Listen to this, if impatience arises, acknowledge it without judgment. Don't scroll, impatience doesn't mean doubt, it means anticipation. Listen to this, anticipation signals proximity. Don't scroll, proximity doesn't always mean physical closeness yet. Listen to this, sometimes it means energetic alignment preparing the meeting point. Don't scroll, meeting points happen when timing, readiness, and circumstance intersect. Listen to this, you don't have to orchestrate it. Don't scroll, orchestration belongs to control. Listen to this, alignment belongs to surrender. Don't scroll, surrender doesn't mean passivity, it means trusting the process while staying present. Listen to this, presence keeps you receptive. Don't scroll, receptivity allows recognition. Listen to this, recognition feels like calm clarity rather than obsession. Don't scroll, obsession drains, alignment energizes. Listen to this, if your energy feels steadier lately, don't scroll, that's alignment at work. Listen to this, steadiness supports longevity. Don't scroll, longevity requires patience and commitment. Listen to this, commitment begins with commitment to self. Don't scroll, you've been honoring that commitment more consistently. Listen to this, consistency builds confidence. Don't scroll, confidence attracts respect. Listen to this, respect creates trust. Don't scroll, trust deepens connection. Listen to this, connection rooted in trust doesn't collapse under pressure. Don't scroll, pressure reveals foundation. Listen to this, your foundation is solidifying now. Don't scroll, solid foundations don't crack when tested. Listen to this, they adapt and hold. Don't scroll, holding space is part of the union being prepared. Listen to this, space allows growth without threat. Don't scroll, growth together requires shared values and individual autonomy. Listen to this, autonomy doesn't weaken bonds, it strengthens them. Don't scroll, strong bonds are flexible. Listen to this, flexibility allows life changes without loss of connection. Don't scroll, connection remains when communication stays open. Listen to this, open communication begins with honesty toward yourself. Don't scroll, you've been practicing that. Listen to this, practice turns into habit. Don't scroll, habit shapes destiny. Listen to this, destiny isn't sudden, it's cumulative. Don't scroll, every choice toward self-respect brought you closer to this moment. Listen to this, closeness doesn't require anxiety. Don't scroll, it invites peace. Listen to this, peace doesn't eliminate excitement, it grounds it. Don't scroll, grounded excitement feels sustainable. Listen to this, sustainability is key. Don't scroll, the love aligning with you is meant to last. Listen to this, lasting doesn't mean static, it means evolving together. Don't scroll, evolution requires willingness. Listen to this, willingness grows when fear loosens its grip. Don't scroll, fear loosens when trust deepens. Listen to this, trust deepens when you witness consistency over time. Don't scroll, time is the revealing factor. Listen to this, you're closer than you think. Don't scroll, as this part settles, notice the sense of anticipation without urgency. Listen to this, that balance is intentional. Don't scroll, the next part reveals how this alignment begins to show itself in real-world interactions and what to do when the signs become unmistakable. Listen to this, stay present, because what's unfolding is meant to meet you gently, right where you stand. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what unfolds now is where intention turns into manifestation, and this message is for you. Your heart needs this right now as reality begins to respond to the inner shifts you've been making. Listen to this, the universe doesn't rush revelations, it layers them, and this layer is about recognition. Recognizing patterns breaking, recognizing new energy entering, recognizing that the waiting wasn't empty but strategic. Don't scroll. As alignment tightens, you'll notice your days feeling different, not louder or more dramatic, but clearer, like the static has been turned down and your intuition can finally be heard without interruption. Listen to this. Clarity is the language of destiny, and clarity doesn't shout. It steadies. Don't scroll. Steadiness shows up as confidence without arrogance, patience without stagnation, and hope without desperation. Listen to this. If you felt a calm resolve lately, even when circumstances haven't fully changed yet, that's the signal that something internal has locked into place. Don't scroll. When the inner lock clicks, the outer doors begin to open. Listen to this. Doors don't always swing wide at once. Sometimes they crack just enough to let light in. Don't scroll. Light reveals what's next without blinding you. Listen to this. You may begin to notice opportunities for connection that feel natural rather than forced. Conversations that flow, invitations that feel easy to accept, moments where you feel seen without explaining yourself. Don't scroll. Ease is not boredom, ease is alignment. Listen to this. Alignment feels like exhaling instead of bracing. Don't scroll. Bracing was necessary before, when love felt unpredictable. Listen to this. Unpredictability created vigilance, and vigilance kept your heart guarded. Don't scroll. Now that vigilance is softening because safety is becoming familiar. Listen to this. Familiarity with safety is new territory for you, and new territory can feel oddly quiet at first. Don't scroll. Quiet doesn't mean nothing is happening. Listen to this. Quiet means the foundation is settling. Don't scroll. Foundations settle before structures rise. Listen to this. The structure being built now is not just a relationship, but a way of relating. One rooted in mutual respect, emotional availability, and shared direction. Don't scroll. Direction matters more than speed. Listen to this. Moving fast without direction leads to repetition. Don't scroll. Direction with patience leads to sustainability. Listen to this. Sustainability is the energy of what's approaching you. Don't scroll. You may feel drawn to routines that support your well-being. Better sleep, mindful movement, intentional rest. Listen to this. Those aren't distractions, they're stabilizers. Don't scroll. Stability attracts stable connections. Listen to this. Chaos once felt exciting because it mirrored inner unrest. Don't scroll. Now that unrest is healing, chaos feels exhausting. Listen to this. Exhaustion is information. Don't scroll. It tells you what no longer fits your frequency. Listen to this. Frequency isn't mystical fluff. It's emotional regulation and self-respect in practice. Don't scroll. When you regulate your emotions, you choose responses instead of reactions. Listen to this. Chosen responses create healthier dynamics. Don't scroll. Healthier dynamics allow trust to form naturally. Listen to this. Trust is built through consistency over time. Don't scroll. Time reveals intention better than words ever could. Listen to this. If someone's actions align with their promises, that alignment will feel grounding. Don't scroll. Grounding energy calms the nervous system. Listen to this. A calm nervous system is able to receive love without fear hijacking the moment. Don't scroll. Fear used to scan for threats, listen to this. Now discernment scans for compatibility. Don't scroll. Compatibility shows up in shared values, emotional literacy, and the ability to navigate conflict without cruelty. Listen to this. Conflict handled with care deepens connection. Don't scroll. Avoidance weakens it. Listen to this. You're no longer available for avoidance. Don't scroll. Availability has shifted from "please stay" to "let's build." Listen to this. Building requires collaboration. Don't scroll. Collaboration requires communication. Listen to this. Communication thrives when honesty feels safe. Don't scroll. Safety grows when boundaries are honored. Listen to this. You've been honoring your boundaries more consistently. Don't scroll. Consistency teaches others how to treat you. Listen to this. Treatment improves when expectations are clear. Don't scroll. Clarity doesn't push people away, it attracts those who can meet it. Listen to this. Meeting energy feels like mutual effort without scorekeeping. Don't scroll. Scorekeeping belongs to imbalance. Listen to this. Balance is the goal now. Don't scroll. Balance allows individuality and togetherness to coexist without competition. Listen to this. Competition in love creates insecurity. Don't scroll. Security allows vulnerability. Listen to this. Vulnerability is strength when it's mutual. Don't scroll. Mutuality is essential for the union aligning with you. Listen to this. Union isn't about losing yourself. Don't scroll. It's about expanding together. Listen to this. Expansion feels exciting but not overwhelming. Don't scroll. Overwhelm signals misalignment or rushing. Listen to this. Rushing skips lessons. Don't scroll. Lessons integrated become wisdom. Listen to this. Wisdom guides choices with calm confidence. Don't scroll. Confidence doesn't need validation. Listen to this. Validation from within stabilizes you. Regardless of external feedback, don't scroll. Internal validation frees you from chasing approval. Listen to this. Chasing approval once kept you in cycles that drained you. Don't scroll. Those cycles are ending because you recognize your worth without negotiation. Listen to this. Worthiness is non-negotiable now. Don't scroll. When worthiness is settled internally, you no longer tolerate ambiguity that undermines your peace. Listen to this. Peace is becoming your baseline. Don't scroll. Baseline peace changes how you interpret situations. Listen to this. You pause to observe rather than react. Don't scroll. Observation reveals patterns clearly. Listen to this. Clarity prevents projection. Don't scroll. Projection once blurred your vision. Listen to this. Now your vision is sharper. Don't scroll. Sharper vision helps you notice red flags without panic and green flags without idealization. Listen to this. Balance again. Don't scroll. Balance keeps expectations realistic. Listen to this. Realistic expectations protect connection from fantasy-driven disappointment. Don't scroll. Fantasy fades under pressure. Listen to this. Reality holds. Don't scroll. Holding is what you want now. Listen to this. Being held emotionally without conditions is part of the promise aligning with you. Don't scroll. Conditions once made love feel transactional. Listen to this. Transactions drain intimacy. Don't scroll. Intimacy grows where generosity exists. Listen to this. Generosity isn't overgiving. Don't scroll. It's mutual willingness to show up. Listen to this. Showing up consistently creates safety. Don't scroll. Safety allows joy to surface naturally. Listen to this. Joy doesn't need to be constant to be real. Don't scroll. It needs to be accessible. Listen to this. Accessibility comes from trust. Don't scroll. Trust deepens with time and shared experiences. Listen to this. Shared experiences build memories that anchor connection. Don't scroll. Anchoring prevents drifting. During challenges, listen to this. Challenges will arise because life continues. Don't scroll, but resilience determines outcome. Listen to this. Resilience grows when both people are committed to repair rather than blame. Don't scroll. Repair strengthens bonds. Listen to this. You're no longer afraid of repair because you trust your voice. Don't scroll. Trusting your voice is a major milestone. Listen to this. Your voice matters in the union aligning with you. Don't scroll. Silence once kept peace temporarily but cost authenticity. Listen to this. Authenticity creates lasting peace. Don't scroll. Lasting peace is what your nervous system is learning now. Listen to this. Learning takes repetition. Don't scroll. Repetition builds habit. Listen to this. Habit shapes lifestyle. Don't scroll. Lifestyle attracts compatible partners. Listen to this. Compatibility is not coincidence. Don't scroll. It's resonance over time. Listen to this. Resonance doesn't fade quickly. Don't scroll. It deepens as trust grows. Listen to this. Deepening doesn't require dramatic gestures. Don't scroll. It requires presence. Listen to this. Presence is being emotionally available in the moment. Don't scroll. Availability includes listening without defensiveness. Listen to this. Defensiveness blocks intimacy. Don't scroll. Openness invites it. Listen to this. Openness doesn't mean oversharing prematurely. Don't scroll. It means appropriate vulnerability at the right pace. Listen to this. Pacing matters. Don't scroll. Pace respects both hearts. Listen to this. Respect is foundational. Don't scroll. Without respect, attraction fades. Listen to this. With respect, attraction matures into devotion. Don't scroll. Devotion is steady commitment to growth together. Listen to this. Growth together is the essence of the union aligning now. Don't scroll. Essence matters more than appearance. Listen to this. Appearances change. Don't scroll. Essence remains. Listen to this. You're being aligned with essence, not illusion. Don't scroll. Illusions crumble under truth. Listen to this. Truth liberates. Don't scroll. Liberation allows love to breathe. Listen to this. Breathing space keeps connection alive. Don't scroll. Suffocation kills intimacy. Listen to this. You've learned that through experience. Don't scroll. Experience refined your discernment. Listen to this. Discernment protects joy. Don't scroll. Joy thrives where discernment and openness balance. Listen to this. Balance again. Don't scroll. Balance is the through line here. Listen to this. As this part settles, notice how anticipation feels grounded rather than frantic. Don't scroll. That grounded anticipation is intentional. Listen to this. It means alignment is stabilizing. Don't scroll. The next part will reveal how to navigate the moment when recognition becomes undeniable and how to stay centered as the connection steps into your lived reality. Listen to this. Stay present, because what's unfolding is designed to meet you with calm certainty, not chaos.